Howdy everybody, it's yours truly, the Lone Star Reactor. And I'm reacting to Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 3 called What is Dead May Never Die. Right now Jon Snow has been kidnapped. Well, he's been apprehended because he saw something really creepy that night. And what else has happened? There's a pirate alliance. And now there is a new Daenerys' story. They haven't really touched on her. She's stranded in the desert and she's looking for any allies that she can find. We also have that, and what's going on? Tyrion is coming in, kind of playing good cop, bad cop. Well, I wouldn't say good cop, bad cop. He's come in and he's changed the guard. And what's her name is still hiding, pretending to be a boy. Although Robert's legitimate son knows that she's not a boy. But yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm pretty sure once I start watching the episode, I'll start refreshing my memory. Season 2, Episode 3, Game of Thrones, What is Dead May Never Die. Here we go. Here we go.
Out! All of you bastards be mentioned. I want you and your men gone. And you will make this right. We're outside. Oh, Commander.
Now!
Commander, leave us. What did you do? I followed him. He took the baby into the woods, the newborn. What business is that of yours? No, you don't understand. He's killing them, all the boys.
You already knew about it.
You know. The wildlings serve crueler gods than you or I.
The what?
Those boys are us as offerings.
Offerings? He's murdering his own children. He's a monster.
Many a time, that monster's been the difference between life and death for our rangers. Your uncle among them. We have other wars to fight out there. Like it or not, we need men like Craster.
Ugly side of war. He's
sorry.
He's as naive as his father. Don't touch her. Just don't touch her.
You're leaving.
I wanted to give you something. I belong to my mother.
I can't take it.
Please. I want you to.
I have a feeling she isn't going to be seen again. Bran's point of view?
Every night it's the same. I'm walking. I'm running. But
For all my efforts, I got no more out of it than 1,000 boys before me. Come on. Maybe magic once was a mighty force in the world. But not anymore. The dragons are gone. The giants are dead. And the children of the forest forgotten.
What killed them off? Why don't they exist anymore? location. Oh, that's right. She's with her.
I yield.
Well fought. Approach. Rise. Remove your helm.
Who are these guys?
You are all your father promised and more, my lady. I've seen Sir Loris bested once or twice, but never quite in that fashion.
No, my love. My brother fought valiantly for you.
That he did, my queen. But there can only be one champion. Brienne of Tarth. You may ask anything of me you desire. It is within my power. It is yours.
Your Grace, I ask the honor of a place in your Kingsguard. I will be one of your 7, pledge my life to yours, and keep you safe from all harm.
Done. Rise, Brienne of the Kingsguard.
That's Captain Phasma. From those god-awful sequel Star Wars.
I have the honor to bring you Lady Catelyn. Tired from her journey.
At once, your Grace. Shall I return after?
That won't be necessary. I'll pray a while. Alone.
That lady's tall.
You can follow me, my lady.
You fought bravely today, Lady Brienne.
Fought for my king. Soon I'll fight for him on the battlefield. Die for him if I must. And if it please you, Brienne's enough. I'm no lady.
She would get along with Arya. That's Arya in the future right there.
I'm not protecting anyone. I just wonder if it's not wiser to wait. Why risk going against the North if they would be our allies? Rise up against them and they could destroy us. But if we pledge fealty to them, they'll give us Casterly Rock.
What are our words?
Golden
Our
Arya.
words.
We do not sow.
We do not sow. We are ironborn. We're not subjects. We're not slaves. We do not plough the fields or toil in the mine. We take what is ours. Your time with the wolves has made you weak.
You act as if I volunteered to go. You gave me away, if you remember, the day you bent the knee to Robert Baratheon, after he crushed you. Did you take what was yours then? You gave me away! Your boy! Your last boy! You gave me away like I was some dog you didn't want anymore! And now you curse me because I've come home!
That's messed up.
You'd have our father bow down to your other family,
I have no other family.
don't you? Make your choice, Theon, and do it quickly. Our ships sail with or without you.
Yeah, Winterfell's in trouble. All their big bulk of their army is fighting Lannisters.
You
Home
won't
bases.
let me leave this room, you won't let me...
We've come to a dangerous place.
I told
My
you this
sister
already.
wants to hurt me. She'll look for any weakness she can find. She can't know about you.
I'm the weakness.
It's a compliment, my lady.
How is being a weakness a compliment?
Means you're valuable.
The language can be a bit tricky here.
I'm too stupid to understand. The stupid foreign girl.
Is Joffrey going to kill Sansa's brother?
He might. Would you like that?
No, I don't think so.
Even if he does, Sansa will do her duty. Won't you, little dove?
Poor Sansa. You were a spoiled brat, but you don't deserve all this. That's for sure.
Just brush my hair.
You know, the last handmaiden has her head on a pike.
Princess Marcella will wed their youngest son when she comes of age, ensuring their loyalty and their army should we need it.
Marcella sent away to Dawn.
But remember, the Queen mustn't know.
Ooh, the Queen mustn't know. I love conversations that begin this way.
His father's ships. But remember, you must tell no one.
Tell no one what?
I plan to wed Princess Marcella to Robin Arryn of the Vale.
What is he doing?
Lysa is not fond of me, but perhaps...
With a single stroke, you'd make me one of the greatest lords in the realm.
You served my family well in the matter of the succession.
So did Janos Slint. And he was given Harrenhal too, until you snatched it away.
I need you to deliver Lysa Arryn. I didn't need Janos Slint.
What's going on?
It's settled then. Good. I support in the war your son started.
You'll be a hostage.
A guest.
You won't get away with this. You think the piece of paper Father gave you keeps you safe. Ned Stark had a piece of paper too.
She loves ripping up and burning papers.
It's done, Cersei.
No.
You cannot stop it.
It shows him his real family. Things sure are getting messy.
Theon of the House Greyjoy, you would this day consecrate your faith to the drowned god.
I would.
Kneel. Let Theon, your servant, be born again from the sea as you were. Bless him with salt. Bless him with stone. Bless him with steel.
What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die. But rises again, harder and stronger. Stand.
Disappoint me, Grand Maester.
I am your loyal servant.
So loyal that you told the Queen about my plans to send Marcella to Dawn.
No, never. No, it's a falsehood. I swear it. It wasn't me. Varys. It was Varys, the spider.
See, I told Varys that I was giving the princess to the Greyjoys. I told Littlefinger that I planned to wed her to Robin Arryn. I told no one that I was offering her to the Dornish. No one but you.
Eunuchus, spies everywhere.
Cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats.
No.
Goats, half man? Well, make do. How long have you been spying for my sister?
All I did for House Lannister. Always. Your own father, House King. I've always been his servant, since the days of the Mad King.
I don't like his beard.
What?
How many hands have you betrayed, Pycelle? Eddard Stark, John Arryn.
Lord Arryn. He knew. He knew the truth about the Queen, and the way he planned to act, to tell King Robert.
So you poisoned him?
No, never.
But you let him die, made sure he succumbed.
Lannister,
Man, he's
served Lannister.
Get him out of my sight. Throw him in one of the black cells.
No, please, don't, you can't do this to me.
For your trouble.
No.
Should I be worried? Janis, Slint, Pycelle. The small council grows smaller every day.
Council has a reputation for serving past hands poorly. I don't mean to follow Ned Stark to the grave.
Power is a curious thing, my lord. Are you fond of riddles?
Why? Am I about to hear one?
3 great men sit in a room. A king, a priest, and a rich man. Between them stands a common sellsword. Each great man bids the sellsword kill the other 2. Who lives, who dies?
Depends on the sellsword.
Does it? He has neither crown, nor gold, nor favor with the gods.
He has a sword, the power of life and death.
But if it's swordsmen who rule, why do we pretend kings hold all the power? When Ned Stark lost his head, who was truly responsible? Joffrey, the executioner, or something else?
I've decided I don't like riddles.
Power resides where men believe it resides. It's a trick, a shadow on the wall. And a very small man can cast a very large shadow.
Well, that's certainly true with money. Money is just paper. It's the intrinsic value that's attached to it, the power we give it. That's where the value comes in.
You know, we've got something in common, me and you know that. I must have been a couple of years older than you. I saw my brother stabbed through the heart right on our doorstep. He wasn't much of a villain what skewered him. Willem, the lad's name was. He ran off before anyone could spit. And I just stood there, watching my brother die. Here's the funny part. I can't picture my brother's face anymore. But Willem, oh, he was a nice-looking boy. He had good white teeth, blue eyes, one of those dimpled chins all the girls like. I would think about him when I was working, when I was drinking, when I was having a shit. It got to the point where I would say his name every night before I went to bed. Willem, Willem, Willem. A prayer almost. Well, one day, Willem came riding back into town. I buried an axe so deep into Willem's skull they had to bury him with it. Willem's horse got me to the wall, and I've been wearing black ever since.
The king,
which king will that be?
This is your last chance. In the name of King Joffrey, drop your weapons.
I don't think I will.
So be it.
I always hated crossbows. Takes too long to load.
You gotta go out. Go out swinging. No. Yeah, you're such a big man. Don't help them. Don't help them. They're criminals. And they're talking about. Arya. All the Stark children sure are nice.
What do we have here?
No!
That's a fine little blade.
Okay.
Harry, me says.
We're looking for a bastard named Gendry. Give him up, or I'll start taking eyeballs.
You want Gendry? You already got him. Enough that helmet.
Kind of reminds me of Schindler's List.
Nobody knows who stole the chicken.
It was you. You committed this crime.
No, sir.
But you know who, though?
Yes.
Who?
Oh, King's Landing. You never failed to shock me with your complete debauchery and disgusting soldiers. Man, that guy was cool, though. I had a feeling he was going to die, but he went out in a blaze of glory. Things are getting really serious. I'm trying to wrap my mind, please, in the comment section, I'm trying to wrap my mind around what Tyrion did with Cersei's daughter. He did some scheme. I think it wasn't so much a scheme to keep her safe. He was trying to find who was going to run their mouth off. Because, like, what's his name had told the Balt guy, the Balt eunuch, he says, I'm not Ned Stark. You know, I know how this game is played. So he's getting rid of the dead weight, or the weight that would get him, put him to death. Yeah, it's interesting. Greyjoy, the guy who was given away to the Iron City or whatever they're called, he's turned on Robb Stark. Hope Robb Stark has a plan B, because now he's going to have to fight on two fronts. They're coming for Winterfell. Although either that or that crippled boy Bran is going to have to step up to the plate. It's interesting where things are going to go. Still no word on what's going on with Daenerys. They haven't covered her story in the last 2 episodes. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's a good show. Gets me angry, but I guess that's good writing. Good writing can move you and affect you emotionally. Alright. Like, comment, and subscribe.